And one of the issues that's becoming very prevalent currently is privacy, mobility, and how these worlds of mobile devices are leading to corporations struggling with how to protect data and users in this world. Many years ago, I was in a meeting with Steve Jobs, and Steve had just made the decision to move to Intel microprocessors, and I was 30 years at Intel. And one of the things that we had asked him was about working together in this area of how to make technology secure for businesses and how they could take better advantage of the Apple Macintosh at the time. And Steve's view were, I'm not out to build technology for IT. They just slow down the adoption rate. I'm out to build great products for consumers. And they'll carry it into the enterprise just because that experience is so good. And obviously with Apple's success, you can't disagree with Steve's strategy. But it has created this fundamental dilemma that we're now faced with. And corporations have sometimes been the leaders in creating new technology and IT, and other times it's been consumer-driven. And clearly mobility, right, has been a consumer-driven technology. And now corporations are seeing everybody carry these devices in, and they're putting in place policies like bring your own device, and allowing people to take advantage of that great user experience. But now faced with the IT problems of data security, protection, and personal privacy, and personal data as well, and how they manage these devices. This creates a fundamental dilemma. Some corporations have just given up and said, boy, I realize that some data is going to leak out, and I can't protect it, and consumer privacy and those are just too hard. Other corporations have taken very aggressive approaches saying, no, there's a stone wall and you can't bring those devices in. And I've been to many CIOs that basically say, no, right? We don't allow any of our corporate applications or our information on those devices. And companies like RIM essentially built their business model on this, creating a corporate acceptable device. But now as we look to the world of Android and iOS, those two extremes of policies aren't being adequate. And thus, corporations are trying to find ways to manage and live in this complex world of consumer experience and devices and data, and yet meeting their IT obligations. The question would be is there a better way to solve that dilemma? And as I look at problems today, as you think, are they business problems, political problems, or technology problems? And this is clearly one that we would think of as a technology problem. There are opportunities to create a multi-device, a dual persona experience in technology, where in fact I can have corporations that are able to manage applications, be able to update devices, be able to protect corporate data, and essentially build a personal firewall on a single device that protects the corporate and delivers the corporate experience, but doesn't alter the user experience that they would want. That the Facebook app can sit right next to the corporate Excel app, and the two of those can be fully user-friendly, but not crossing the firewall of device and personal privacy limitations. So to us, this is a great technology challenge, one that we at VMware are attacking, and we think others in the industry need to give a suitable technology solution to solve the dilemma, right, of personal and mobile privacy today.